Hello everyone! What I'm going to talk about is what I realized in my journey is I would have kind of like a fluctuate of energy where there were times where I would need more rest than others, and I realized that's part of healing and that's okay. Healing is not linear. It is definitely a ongoing journey too. It's not perfect. It's beautiful in its way, but it also has its ugly, and it's okay. And a few months ago, even actually, I would have thought there was something wrong with me and I'm just not healing right. But I realized it's not that. It's that I am healing. It takes time. I'm not going to be perfect. Healing is not about becoming perfect. It's about loving the imperfection and loving yourself for who you are and finding yourself. It's about forgiving yourself for the past, for how you treated yourself, for how you internalized some of the trauma, for believing in how they treated you was that believing that was your story because that's how they treated you. In my eyes, the way I treated myself, I emotionally abused myself internally because that's what I thought it was worth. Because I took on the image of the people that hurt me so I wouldn't be hurt again. Because if I can hurt myself, no one else can hurt me. But that's not true. It doesn't, it's not as safe and protective as I once thought. And I realized I can't hate myself to change. I can't change because what someone says. I can't change for other people. I have to do it for me. I have to love myself. And in those times when I would say my lowest at those moments, because it was not as low as I could have gone, as dark as I've been. And in those moments, I've realized how much I've grown, how much stronger I've become, and I was just gentle with myself so I could build myself up again, if that makes sense. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. And what would help me in those times is knowing it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to not be where I imagined I would be. It's okay to not be perfect. And I would love myself, and I would eventually things would become easier because I'm not trying to force myself to become something. I'm not trying to push myself to be perfect anymore. I was letting go of the mask and just doing my best, and that's what I've been working on. For me, I work on journaling, writing my poetry, journaling. Those are some of the things that work for me. If you haven't tried journaling, try journaling. I highly recommend it. Meditation. If it's hard to meditate, start walking and focus on trying to let go of the thoughts and trying to more so observe the thoughts and be more mindful of your thinking. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work, but consistency doesn't mean you have to do it every day. It doesn't mean it has to be hours upon hours. It just means trying your best every day. And if one day you can't do it because mentally you're tired, you want to sleep, take care of yourself. Your mental health is the most important thing. Because if you're not there mentally, it's hard to be there anywhere else in your life. That's what I've learned in my life, that when I wasn't there for myself mentally, I was in a almost like an autopilot living survival mode. But now that I'm focusing on healing myself and caring for myself and actually being there for myself, I'm doing things I've wanted to do. And instead of shaming myself for not doing those things, I'm doing them one step at a time. And it's becoming easier to get what I want done. And when I say before, I would say, I can't do this, it's too much, I'm overwhelmed. Now I say, it's a lot to do, I'm going to do my best, do as much as I can, and I will work at it over and over until I would work at it one step at a time until I'm completed the task. And yeah, and I'm feeling more proud of myself. But I'm going to read 2 poems I wrote. This is something I did to connect with my inner child and both let my inner child know it's safe, and in a way of forgiving myself. One is to my inner child, the other was almost like from my inner child to myself. Best way I could explain it, yes. But I know it's a beautiful poem, so that's what matters. The first one is called Promised Land. Come, little child, and take my hand. I'll take you to the promised land. Lost in darkness, alone and afraid, your heart beats with fear, your soul has been swayed. But I'm here to guide you, to lead you through the night, to a place of solace where love shines with all light. Come, little child, and take my hand. I'll take you to the promised land. Broken and scared, you face the darkest pain, but I'll be your safe haven, your shelter from the rain. I'll help you heal, to mend the tears and the fears, as I lead you to a brighter dawn, where joy and love appears. Come, little child, and take my hand. I'll take you to the promised land. I know you're scared, but open the door. Let the light in. Let the love restore your heart, your soul, your spirit, your mind. I'll be with you, guiding you every step of the way. Come, little child, and take my hand. I'll take you to the promised land. You can trust me, for I'm you, and you are me. Together, let's rise and be who we are meant to be. We'll shine our light, we'll spread our wings, and we'll form our own promised land where love sings. Like I said, I hope you enjoy it. This one was almost a way of telling myself, you're safe with me now, and telling myself I'm not going to abandon you anymore, because I realized I did abandon myself a lot just to feel safe, especially, a lot of us have. But I'm here for myself now, and I think that's the beautiful thing, finding myself again and being here for myself. It's called Hey You. It like I said, it's a poem from my inner child to myself now, I guess. It's the best way to say it. Hey, it's me, your younger self. I'm here to set you free from all that you withheld, of the secrets and the shames, of the fears and doubts. I forgive you for hiding me, for locking me out. You did your best with the light you had, and I understand you were trying to make sure I was not sad. But I'm not. But now I'm here. I'm taking the stage to tell you it's okay to turn the page. I know you're tired of carrying the weight of all the what-ifs, the could-haves, and the maybes. I'm here to tell you it's okay to let it go, and to find beauty in the present of what you don't know. So forgive yourself, let the love in. I'm here to guide you, to help you begin a new journey, a new path, a new way, with the glimmer of hope and the wonder that you withheld inside for each new day. I hope you like it. I forgot how much it kind of made me tear up a little. I really do enjoy that poem. I hope it helped you. I think I'm just going to end with an oracle. I'm going to be doing, again, this is like my favorite oracle. I don't know why, but it is. It is called Spirit Animal Wisdom. Maybe it's wisdom is why. Okay. So So I'm just going to ask for one card to end the video that is something that would help us in our journey of healing. That's what I'm going to ask for. Okay. This is really good. I like it. Thank you, universe. It is called, there we go, Hedgehog. Acceptance. Embrace who you are. And I think that is a good way to end this message. Embrace who you are. It honestly went well with this whole, my whole YouTube channel. It's about embracing who you are. It's about accepting yourself. Self-love is acceptance. That's where I'm going to end it. I thank you. Have a good day. Thank you again for watching. Bye.